Alright, you know the title of the video, so without further ado, let's get it started in the world of sports. My hot, warm, and ice cold, which is good, bad, and the ugly. Let's get the ugly out the way, which is the ice cold. Don't want to spend 30 minutes on it. San Francisco 49ers, what's up with y'all? Giving up 40 plus points in 2 straight games, including yesterday's 47-7 loss? Yikes. I know the defense was bad, but the offense wasn't any better. Colin Kaepernick? Really? 4 interceptions, 2 of them were pick sixes. And ESPN's NFL analyst Ron Jarowski even went out of the way and said that he can be one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. Ever. He said this 2 years ago. Mr. Ron Jarowski, how you like your boy now? He didn't look so hot now, didn't he? He was straight up buns. Ice cold. Chicago Bears, they're on the dumpster fire at this point. They traded Jarrett Allen. I'll get to that in a second. Miami Dolphins. Wow. Yeah, whatever. Warm, which is bad. Bad losses like the New York Jets, a bad loss at home to the Philadelphia Eagles. Baltimore Ravens 0-3. Pittsburgh Steelers losing Ben Roethlisberger for at least 4 to 6 weeks with a sprained MCL and a bone bruise in his knee. Yikes. So we'll see what Michael Vick can do. And the hot Carolina Panthers, undefeated, going to Tampa to play the Buccaneers. And they just picked up Jarrett Allen for next year's NFL drafts. What was it? 6th round conditional draft pick or something like that. So that's good. Really good. Good job, Dave Gettleman. Good work. Arizona Cardinals blazingly hot. New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, I'll give them props too. I'm giving some love too, even though they're my divisional rivals, of course. So I'll move on for that. Everybody knows the Ed Hockley versus Cam Newton controversy. What's your thoughts on that, Carolina Panther fans? And NFL fans in general, what do you think? For me, I saw the video finally. Because I found it didn't take me all day, but it took me a while to find it. And that Saints defender did hit him when Cam Newton's out of bounds already. Took a couple steps and landed on him, and just, I was like, if that's a late hit, that should have been a flag. But I'm not gonna scream about it. And memo to Ronde Barber, can you please shut the hell up and go away? Why is he calling Carolina Panther games? Why? Why can't he call the Tampa Bay Buccaneer games? Shoot, why can't he call the what was that team name? The Washington Redskins. Oh no, I can hear it now. The Redskins fans were sitting there looking at me all crazy like, you want this peanutted Negro to come to Washington, D.C. to call the Washington Redskins games? We already got enough drama to deal with. We already got enough crap to deal with. You bringing this punch-drunk idiot to come up there and to say more moronic stuff? Nah, no thank you. You have finally lost your marbles. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, so, yeah. Now, a little bit of video game news. Street Fighter V will not, I repeat, will not have on-disc DLC. Prove me wrong, Capcom. Prove me and the rest of the gamers wrong. Okay? What else? Xbox boss Phil Spencer finds console wars stupid. The links will also be in the description as well. I agree with him, and I even did a video on console wars in the info bar for you guys to watch. hear it for yourselves. Mighty Number 9 comes out next year in February. According to Activision, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 will not have single-player campaign on Xbox 360 and the PS3 last gen, 7th generation. I'll rent the game and see if I like it. If so, I'll keep renting. If not, I'll delete it and keep it moving. I'm not going to stress myself out with Call of Duty anymore. Oh, before I move on from that, it will cost $10 less than the Xbox One and the PS4 version, $49.99. Okay. According to Konami, no story DLC for Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, and Konami also moved on from console gaming, which is making AAA games, to mobile gaming world. It's a shame they did that, but good luck to them. They're gonna need it. So, few more things before I get on out of here. In anime news, the 7th Deadly Sins anime returns next year. Parasite airs on Konami this week, next month, October 3rd. They will replace Sword Art Online 2. No, I think it's that or Michiko Hanshin in a 1 a.m. slot. So I'll check it out and see what was that all about. Viz expands Boruto, Naruto the movie, theatrical run. 52 cities added to the list of showings, and the movie will come out on October 10th. So the link will also be in the description as well. Now, hold on a second. Nickelodeon's The Splat to bring back 1990s classic shows will also be in the description as well. It will showcase beloved reruns of the Viacom-owned network on sister channel Teen Nick from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. daily, starting next week, October 5th. This includes 1990s anime series like Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy, along with live-action shows like Carissa Explains It All, Legends of Hidden Temple, and Salute Your Shorts, and there's more. Trust me, there is. And it will be a 8-hour TV block programming. I wish they do a block program for 1980s and put it on the regular Nickelodeon, replacing Nick at Night, because Nick at Night is not doing anything anymore. It's just boring. That's just me. That's why I'm a fan of Nickelodeon. They're doing their thing. Awesome job from them. Hey, Cartoon Network, take some notes. You can learn something. Teen Titans Go. And that's all you're gonna bring? Oh, Adventure Time. That's all you're gonna bring too. Oh yeah, and Konami as well. That's the only thing you got going. Sheesh. And before I get on out of here, let me say this. It's bad enough that a Islam teenage boy out of Irving, Texas got arrested for homemade clock, and people thought it was a homemade bomb. Y'all know about the story. Now, I heard another story coming out of California at a high school. A Good Samaritan, a student, got suspended and got kicked off the football team for beating up on the bully. Long story short, the bully and the blinded student had a little history of not getting along. One day, the bully decided to rough up the blinded student. That third student, and the Good Samaritan, stepped in, pulled him off, and roughed him up. Not the blinded student, but the bully. And he got suspended and kicked off the football team. And I'm gonna give props to California Police Department, whatever city it was. I'm gonna give them props for not arresting the third student. They did arrest the bully for what I've heard and what I've read, and that's awesome. That is awesome. I know that violence doesn't solve anything. I get it. But you're going to punish this student for doing the right thing. Well, he shouldn't beat up on the bully. Well, that bully had no business putting his hands on the blinded student, let alone punching him to the point and blooding him up. That's just wrong. What is going on in public schools? They're more worried about money. They're more worried about power. They're more worried about themselves than just doing the right thing. Common sense doesn't apply to them anymore. It just doesn't. And it sucks. I'm so sick of reading stories like that. Do the right thing, adults. Do the right thing, or just don't become teachers. Or get out of business. I'm sorry I made this video longer than I should. I know it's Verse Thoughts video, but hey, I want to make it shorter, but whatever. So, and with that, throwing y'all a salute. Talk to y'all later. What's your thoughts?